Good morning, Monona Grove. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Bree, and these are basically your announcements for Friday, April 28th, 2022.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please come to the main office to check lost and found. Any items that are not claimed by the end of the day will be donated.
A representative from Savannah College of Art and Design will be in student services today during early lunch to answer your questions about admissions, majors, programs, and other campus opportunities.
Attention anyone who is interested in being an anchor or sports anchor next year on announcements. Today is the last day to audition. Come by room 133 during either lunch or after school. You will be asked to read 5 stories off the prompter. Good luck!
Make sure you sign up today for a show choir audition slot on May 10th or 11th. This guarantees you get a free ticket to the Wisconsin Singers Show this Saturday.
Jumpstart Teaching Assistant applications are due by 3:30 tomorrow. Email Emily Hunt at mgschools.net if you have any questions.
Before you start your summer lawn mowing business, here's a little something to think about. No Mow May is an important practice that allows pollinators to increase their dwindling populations for the summer. By not mowing, you allow for pollinators' populations to have plenty of food to survive and increase their populations. Here's a video explaining the importance of holding off on mowing until June.
Yeah, so the goal today was sort of to get people to register for No Mow May, and the idea is pretty simple. We were asking folks to put up one of these signs in their yards and let their neighbors know that they're going to be participating in No Mow May. So if you follow this QR code here, it takes you to our online registration page at byobs.org. And we basically ask you to sign up, put a yard sign up, and let your neighbors know that your lawn's going to be a little shaggy this year. And that's going to be okay. And the goal, I think, of the shaggy lawns and the extra grass height is just basically to provide extra flowers for bees to pollinate in the early season. So flowers provide food and nectar for bees, which is really limiting during the early spring months. And so those bees really need those resources, especially right after that last frost, in order to survive through the summer. So we're just giving them a little bit of a leg up. One of the really cool things about No Mow May is that we're actually asking people to do less. And this isn't an initiative where we want you to do more. This is an initiative where we're just asking you to be a lazy gardener for a month and let your grass grow to a height that might not normally happen. And by doing that, you're actually doing more for your environment and your native pollinators. We're also asking folks to take like a more active role in participating in No Mow May. So learn a little bit about what types of native plants you can plant in your backyard, or how you might provide nesting habitat for your local bees, or even how to reduce your pesticide and herbicide use in your lawns in order to create healthier bee and pollinator populations. No Mow May started last year in the US in Appleton, but it actually originates in the UK. So a company called Plant Life has been doing No Mow May in England for about 10 years now, where they're basically doing the same thing, providing those early season foraging flowers for native pollinators. But this is only the second year it's happened here in the US, and the really cool thing about it is that it's actually grown to 9 other cities beyond Appleton. So we have cities all the way from Oshkosh to De Pere, we have Stevens Point and Wausau, all participating on this really cool, really important sort of initiative that helps protect our pollinators. Yeah,
AP exams start Monday. All exams are at the district office on the corner of Nichols and Monona Drive. For Monday, May 2nd, if you are taking AP US Government, your arrival time is 7:40 a.m. If you're taking chemistry, your arrival time is 11:40 a.m.
The MG Athletic Department is selling water-only Mount Olympus tickets for $5 apiece. Tickets can be upgraded on-site at Mount Olympus for an additional $5 plus tax for the use of full park attractions. These tickets are only redeemable during the month of June 2022. Tickets are available in the main office between 7:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. through May 26th. Tickets may be purchased for personal, individual, and family use. Payments should be paid cash or check made out to MGHS Athletics.
Sports! Bree Lucien, Emma Lee, and Danny Lucy all hit dingers for the Silver Eagles. Had 17 hits in a 17-0 victory over Fort Atkinson last night. Carly McKenzie struck out 10 batters and threw her second no-hitter this season. The Silver Eagles improved to 10-0 on the season. Varsity boys golf competes at Watertown at 2 o'clock today. Boys tennis hosts Beaver Dam at 4:15, and baseball plays Milton at home at 5. JV2 baseball travels to Sauk Prairie for a 5:30 game. Softball plays at Milton at 5:30, and JV and girls soccer heads to Oregon, with JV playing at 5:30 and varsity at 7:30. Also, your intramural champions, SBP Elite, travel to the May Day Classic in the Dells on Sunday. Now, back to the desk.
And now for the rest of the news. Today in the traditional line, we have a baked chicken drumstick with honey corn biscuit, mac and cheese, baked beans, creamy coleslaw, and a peach cup.
What makes coleslaw creamy?
Ask Will Nimmo.
And now for birthdays! Today, happy birthday to Isaac Cram, Jonathan Garcia Krell, and Tia Justice. Happy birthday this long weekend to Paige Baker, Riley Zolek, Kaden Duell, Bailey Platt, and Lisa Yang!